Woohoo! Hi, everyone. You folks are in for a super fun ride today.
Hi, my name is Danny Byerly. I'm the creative director, and this is Hershey's Great Candy Expedition. When we began developing this attraction at the beginning of 2021, we wanted to flesh out an entire world called Hersheyland. And inside Hersheyland, for the first time ever, we can take guests into these worlds that we've made real. If people lived in a place where Jolly Ranchers were buildings, how would they talk? What would they be dressed in? What would their lives be when they're not at the factory? Those are all the things that we thought about when we started to develop the lore of Hersheyland into the attraction itself. Many of the lands have unique environmental features, such as the Milk River in Kisses Valley, or the ridges that are so quintessential to that Reese's Cup. Those ridges have found their way into the ridges that line the hillsides in Reese's Ridge. And in Twizzlers Forest, of course, all the trees are made of Twizzlers, and they stretch and they twist and they bend like bamboo. In Kisses Valley, this is the heartland of where milk comes from and our cows are happy. And in Kit Kat Timbers, we really thought, what would it be like in a world where Kit Kats are not only made, but could be used as building materials? And so all of the houses and the fixtures and the architecture, for example, in Kit Kat Timbers, is made out of Kit Kats. We wanted to give our guests some mode of transportation that could take them throughout Hersheyland. So we did a streamlined train design that really evokes that golden age of travel. When we started working on the characters of the film, we knew we wanted to cover a broad, diverse range of characters that are as diverse as our candies themselves.
Welcome aboard the Hersheyland Express. I'm Ginny, candy connoisseur, train enthusiast, and today I'll be your guide through Hersheyland.
In the development, we also recognized that we wanted a lush orchestral score. Music that is different in each of the spaces that you move through, and music that is evoking different melodies and different ideas and tones based on the different lands you're going through. In the theater itself, we were able to bring in a whole new fleet of custom theatrical seating that includes rumble underneath to accentuate that movement of the train. We have, of course, our interactive buttons in the armrest, the left and the right arrow, and the action button that allows us to help our engineer, Ginny, be able to go through 3 of the 6 lands in Hersheyland. For the physical environment, before you even experience the cinematic portion of the adventure, we wanted to build out a train station that really evoked that 1930s, 1940s Art Deco golden age of travel, giving people ability to step back into time into a place that's uniquely Hershey's, but authentic to the journey that we're trying to take our guests. We'll have touches of candy shapes on the arches. We brought in transom windows, and we've got vintage posters to really sell you on the lands you're going to go visit. For many of our guests, this will be the first time they've ever been able to step into Hersheyland. We want to touch their heart. We want to give them an experience that they're talking about for months, for years, and they've gone home and they've told their family about.
Whoever you are, wherever we meet, however you drive.
Before we go, I want to show you something special.
Whoa, high riding fireworks, sharing moments of goodness with you.
Clap along, everyone!
Something so wonderful.
It's our hope that guests leave with a little tear in their eye, and they want to take the message of sharing goodness with each other out into the world and continue spreading that love.
Come back soon!